Hi, part 3 on the video on how to enable 802.1x networking for macOS clients using your Windows infrastructure and the Centrify agent. In the previous videos, we basically walked through checklists, and we went through a basic checklist, PKI checklist, and a network and NPS checklist. At this point, basically, it's ready to set up the GPO once you have all these building blocks ready, but there's a few caveats. Sometimes people want to test in the virtual environments. It has to be, if you're testing Wi-Fi, this is going to be my first example with Wi-Fi, it has to be with a Wi-Fi capable device. The GPO is not going to be deployed to non-Wi-Fi capable devices. The rest is just syntax. So I'm going to go ahead and edit my GPO, and so this GPO is the one that I have for Macs. Let me just go ahead and not save this. And this is my Mac corporate settings GPO. And all I need to do is enable, in this particular case, I'm going to do Wi-Fi. This is where things get a little tricky. We need to make sure that the syntax for the SSID and the certificate template name actually are the same. So let's see. So the SSID is Centrifying, as set up in my TP-Link access point, and the template name is the template that was used for the certificate that is being deployed to the Macs. So I have a way to take a look at it. I have the templates here in app 1. Keep in mind this. The certificate display name or the template display name may be different than the actual template name. So you want to make sure that you're using the template name. So I happen to know what the template name is. So it's Centrify-Auto-enroll Max. So I'm going to go back to my GPO and I'm going to put in here Centrify-Auto-enroll Max. And I'm gonna, of course, pick up WPA2 in Enterprise, and I'm gonna set it up for auto join. I'm gonna press OK, and just like any other GPO, I only have one domain controller, so I don't have to worry about replication. All I need to do is go back to my Mac, which is right now, like I said before, connected via Ethernet, and run an adgpupdate. So so one of the things that you will see is if I look at system preferences on their system right here, there's no profiles. There's no profile sections. So this is going to be delivered as a payload, just like if it was a like an MDM. So it's a profile manager based setting. Another thing here, notice that I do have, I can see that Centrifying, if I try to connect, I'm going to be prompted to provide credentials, and won't be able to connect. Although I may be able to connect because the computer policy just refreshed, but let's go ahead and take a look at the, see if we get a profile here. There you go. So here's the profile, right? And, we have the Wi-Fi settings. Notice that, we have all the PKI information here with a certificate, and the payload information with the actual, SSID and everything. And one thing that happened is that this was so fast that it's already there. If I look at open at network preferences, it's already connected. I said auto join, so it's very anticlimactic. If I look in here, notice that it's saying, hey, you're connected via TLS 802.1x. The benefit of this is if I were to disable my Ethernet, users are able to authenticate in line. So there's another scenario that I'm going to cover, and is the one using a user certificate. There's a different GPO. Let me go ahead and show you guys that. So there's different ways that we can do this. We can do it with Ethernet, but with a user certificate. We're definitely going to be doing that and showing you that. But I wanted to cover this because the actual setting up of the GPO, it was completely anticlimactic, very simple to do, but it's all the things that need to happen before in order to be successful. And I'm hoping that this actually helped you guys on your testing. And see you next time.